ختم زندگی زما د زړه شولا هغه جنۍ لاړه له واده شولا هغه جنۍ لاړه له واده شولا.
Contrary to the French immigration minister Besson's claims that there are almost no migrants left in Calais, there are around 400. Surviving in desperate conditions, they are denied shelter, protection and proper food in order to persuade them to leave Calais. They are arrested again and again and kept in filthy, overcrowded cells. Most are refugees from the most war-torn or unstable countries in the world. Many are from Afghanistan, and many of the boys are under 18. Minors are not treated differently from adults. If they do not apply for asylum in France, they must sleep outside.
I am 12 years old. Police problem, but police don't want an Afghan people to stay in Calais. I am 4 months.
4 months in Calais?
Yes.
How many times were you arrested by police?
Every time.
This is the food distribution. Some local charities provide food for migrants here.
It's a very nice table, isn't it?
The cold weather shelter, also known as the BCMO, only opens when the temperature drops below 4 degrees and closes during the day. People camp outside. Up to 150 people sleep there, including many children. Most are Pashto from the Afghan ethnic group, but also Iraqi Kurds and Iranians.
Hey, girl. Hey.
بس شاورش خبري كم مخامخ بيتشيمني. this شيء.
Tu parles français? Papier. Paper.
When the BCMO is closed, migrants are much more vulnerable to arrest.
Pardon.
It's Bob.
No, stay here.
Yeah, stay here. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, speak.
Just a little moment, and after?
Yeah, just for 1-2 hours there, because weather is good.
1 hour.
These tents were home to a large group of very young people, mainly boys between 12 and 17. Now they have no shelter. The destruction of tents, blankets, even clothes, food and kitchen utensils is a regular occurrence. Tents and blankets are humanitarian aid provided by Médecins du Monde and local charities. The police regularly confiscate and destroy them. The Hazara, a large minority ethnic group from Afghanistan, spent the winter in their own jungle, amongst the dunes, next to the ferry port and in extreme weather conditions. The police have been going to their camp regularly, destroying the camp once a week. Afterwards, the people rebuild it. Calais migrant solidarity activists visit regularly, usually in the days when the police are expected to arrive. If the police don't turn up, we drink tea with the Hazara. They are very hospitable. This is a large derelict building in the centre of Calais, mainly inhabited by people from Palestine, Egypt, Tunisia and Morocco. They like it because it has many exits from where they can run if the police go to arrest them. This man's from Egypt House, and he's telling us about an experience he had with the police. He says, I am Arab. They put me in a cell, and when I asked to go to the toilet, they said, shut up, you terrorist. They put me alone in a cell, and they beat me up. First 4, then 3, 7 policemen in all. Afterwards they said, we will release you now, but don't say anything. Don't speak to Salam, don't speak to the charities. We are not animals. They respect also the animals. But us, they don't respect.
Situation in Calais is very, very difficult.
at 9 police come and wake up all people and make a lot of arrestation.
He's talking about Africa House, a large warehouse building, mainly inhabited by Sudanese and Eritrean people. Often, CMS activists use a variety of tactics to prevent and delay police raids of Africa House.
I can do as I wish.
There's a law in France which forbids solidarity with migrants. Some activists have been arrested under this law.
Police partout! Justice nulle part! Police partout!
Disinfect. Get the stench of evil off.
Police stay here in Calais is too much. It's not respect. Even if you see police, it's light.
During a lunchtime food distribution in mid-March, the police removed blankets and pushed people who were camping outside the BCMO back to the jungle, where they were hidden from public view.
This is sleep. This is. Yeah, sleep.
In the jungle, they are much more exposed to police brutality.
نور سبا منگونکو دا خیری بمنکونا نور سبا منگونکو دا خیری بمنکونا.
Sometimes they come or the night time 5 times or 4 times, on 2 o'clock, sometimes on 3 o'clock, on 4 or 4 at the morning time 6 o'clock. We sleep sometime over here. Because at night time they can't allow us to sleep at the train, at the jungle. Because they come, when the police come, we walk up and we just running from police every time.
Every time police catch problem, there's no sleep, there's no house.
It's broken. Police.
2 men were hospitalised after being hit by cars when running from the police over the motorway.
When you try to run from police, they will beat you, and also they use spray while sleeping. Sometimes they took some people to the deport center, some were kept for 24 hours. The decision will be depend upon the government. They will deport them to the other country or will release. Asking from all the French government that they have not little space for these refugees because we have no space for sleeping. We also want to spend our life in free life, not like this police running behind us. It's not our life. We came here to save our life. We are also human, we need food, just clothes, a good life. Not like this every time we are running from police when we sleep. During sleeping, they say walk up and come all times.
Allez, tire,